The addition of Jackie Bradley Jr. perhaps giving the Brewers the best outfield in baseball. Here's the numbers first on Bradley. 2 years and $24 million. That's right. He turns 31 next month. Spent the first 8 seasons with the Red Sox. 118 OPS plus in 55 games in 2020. He was a +5 defensive run saved. This guy had 21 home runs in 2019. He's a former ALCS MVP. He's a former World Series champion. He's a former Gold Glover. Kev, you asked me, I go 2 years, $24 million? That feels like a steal for JBJ.
Yeah, you know what? I felt the deal was awesome for him. At that point, this guy could play the field, and I'm going to start right there. He could play the field. I've never seen a guy throw as well from center field to the bases as Jackie Bradley Jr. And I was a big Andrew Jones fan, and I'm going to put him up there as number one. But this is a comp, and it was one of those things that I never had a chance to really see Jackie when you hit a ball and then that glove goes up, but it's an out. You can almost hit the bag and go right, because that was Andrew Jones. The glove would go up and it didn't even matter if it was in the gap. You're just like, yeah, you know what, just start taking off your batting gloves. He's got that kind of ability to play that position in the outfield, right field, center, wherever he's going to do. But this is a nice sign by the Brewers. Craig Counsell situation. Maybe you have a matchup situation now with Garcia and Bradley, lefty, righty. Who knows how it's going to all work out, but I do like the play.
Yeah, let's talk about those other guys you alluded to there. Avisel Garcia, Christian Yelich, Lorenzo Cain. And for now, it appears that Lorenzo Cain is still going to be the starting center fielder. Cain's about to turn 35, so interesting to see how that all plays out. But Yelich is a former MVP and a runner-up for the MVP. Bradley, I mentioned the Gold Glove. Cain won a Gold Glove in 2019. Garcia struggled in 2020, his first year of the Brewers, but 112 OPS plus in 2019, so he can be effective. It got us to thinking, Kat, that original point, best defensive outfield in the game. Would you put the Brewers at the top of the list?
Yeah, you gotta put the Brewers top of the list right now. With Jackie and Cain and Yelich in that lineup at that time, defensively, you're not going to get better. And let's not forget now, it's a unique thing because Milwaukee is a small park. It is a hitter's park. I mean, when the roof's closed and things are there, it's cozy. But you know what? There's not going to be a whole lot of green grass out there that ball's going to be hitting with these guys.
Yeah, well said. Good luck here for the Brew Crew. Other options, perhaps, I will go with the Dodgers. Mookie Betts, Cody Bellinger, A.J. Pollock. I mean, those guys, they cover a lot of ground. Blue Jays, maybe Springer, Teoscar Hernandez, Lourdes Gurriel. Yankees, maybe an option, Aaron Judge, Hicks, and Frazier. But Dodgers is the one to me. Dodgers and Brewers, to me, is 1-2.
Yeah, and you know what? The Yankees can be right up there, though, because you got Hicks, who plays an awesome center field when he's healthy. I'm telling you, that Yankee with Frazier, he's working hard in his defense. That Yankee outfield is also sneaky. So there's some good outfielders. Good outfield situations defensively. You can flip a coin.
Yeah, you look at Aaron Judge, all the focus his offense gets. You look at the defensive metrics. He's always been a solid defensive player there in right field.